Central Texas dodges what could have been a flooding emergency as Bill takes a last-minute turn while you were sleeping, taking the potential of large amounts of rain away from our viewing area. Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for waking up really early with us. It's 4 o'clock. I'm Sally Hernandez.
And I'm Kate Wydaw. The thing is, Tropical Storm Bill isn't gone yet.
Right.
It's still around, and so David's watching to see kind of where we're going to see some rain continuing today.
Absolutely. We could see more rain pop up just about anywhere today, but really the worst of now Tropical Depression Bill did pass off to the east of the Austin metro. Some folks out in our eastern counties did get over 4 inches of rain overnight, and now that weaker storm with 35-mile-per-hour winds is on I-35 just south of Waco, moving directly north. Again, we are not out of the woods, but most of the rain with the center of the system is off to our north. We do still have some downpours on 290 between Manor and Elgin, and there's still some light to moderate rain falling through much of Williamson County. Again, we do expect more rain to redevelop just about anywhere later today, so the flash flood watch is still in effect for more than 24 hours from now. I'll show you an hour-by-hour timeline of when that rain may redevelop through your day today coming up. But Amanda's here to check on how our low water crossings are doing.
We have several that are shut down, and a lot of them are the usual suspects that we see close when we have severe weather moving through. So let's go over them now so you can prepare your day around them accordingly. We do have the O'Neill, Adelphi, and Water Parks Road, that low water crossing complex right there just west of Mopac and south of Palmer Lane. That area is shut down. The same story if you'll be using Rutland Drive. APD is reporting that water is over the roadway here. Rutland, to give you some perspective, sits just north of Runberg Lane, and now traveling over to southwest Austin at Stratford Road. That is also closed down the 3400 block. This is another spot where there is reports of water over the roadway. You guys know the rule. Turn around, don't drown. If you ever come across water on your main lanes of traffic. And then Spicewood Springs roads crossing 1 through 7 completely shut down. You'll have to plan around that accordingly for your commute. We'll have another update on your roads all in 10.
And parents, a reminder this morning, the following school districts have canceled summer school classes today, including Giddings, Lockhart, Luling, and Smithville. Now, though the storm was downgraded, heavy wind and rain continue to hammer parts of central Texas.
Yeah, cleanup crews in Fayette County had a busy night cleaning up downed trees and some debris that they found. We have team coverage all morning long for you. Alicia Enns is heading to one of the hardest hit areas. That's LaGrange. We're going to check in with her later on this morning to see what she is seeing out there. But we do know this was the scene in LaGrange, which is about an hour drive east of Austin. This is a part of Fayette County. It got hit hard with the heavy rains from Tropical Storm Bill. What was Tropical Storm Bill last night? We did get some reports of tree damage, but no injuries. Our crews came across several debris, downed trees on the road. This is Country Club Drive, and as you can see, the sheriff's deputy right there, or the officials trying to get rid of that, trying to clear it out. One way to stay safe when there's a potential for flooding is avoid the low water crossings.
That's right. Our Lindsay Bramson got a look at the rushing water causing some dangerous situations.
This is just one of nearly 70 low water crossings closed and already blocked off. You hear it and see it all the time. Turn around, don't drown. This isn't just good advice, it's also the law and can save your life. We saw some drivers ignoring the barricades, driving right around them. It's very important to keep in mind, just a couple inches of water can cause you to lose control of your vehicle. Here on Spicewood Springs Road, not only are there barricades, there's multiple signs and flashing red lights warning you that it's dangerous. Now, if you didn't know, it's illegal to remove barricades that are blocking low water crossings. Penalties can range from a fine of $200 to $1,000, and you could be sentenced to up to 2 years in jail. It's important to be safe and smart during times like this. Now, for a complete list of low water crossings that are closed in our area, just go to our website. We have it posted there for you on KXAN.com. For now, reporting from Spicewood Springs Road, Lindsay Bramson, KXAN News.
All right, not too far from LaGrange, Bastrop County.
Yeah, people there will have to wait for daylight to see if there is damage left behind from Bill. Our Sophia Beausoleil is live in Bastrop this morning. And what are you seeing out there this morning, Sophia?
Good morning, ladies. We are in the 1800 block of North Main Street in Bastrop, and you can take a look as I step to the side. This downed tree, this is basically the only damage that we've seen so far. Fortunately, this tree did not fall on a house. It did not fall on a car or anything like that. It's just blocking the sidewalk, and there are even some cones in the street, making sure that people don't run into it. But we've been in Bastrop since yesterday. We even spent the night here, and we've been talking to the Emergency Management Center. They enacted their center yesterday morning at 8 o'clock just as a precaution, and they had a lot of hands on deck just in case the weather got bad. Now, we know Bill took a turn away from us, but there's still the chance of rain. It's actually drizzling right now. And so with that being said, they are monitoring low water crossings in the area just in case they do need to do any kind of water rescues or anything like that. But of course, just like Lindsay said in her package, if you see water, just turn around, don't drown. You know, it's a broken record. We say it over and over again, but you know what? I go out on the field all the time and I watch it every single time I cover a story like this. I see people go through the water. So again, just be cautious, and we're going to have more updates for you throughout the morning. Reporting live from Bastrop, Sophia Beausoleil, KXAN News.
Sophia, thanks. And we have a set of tools for you to use anytime during threatening weather events. You can always find the latest low water street closures in your community by clicking the weather tab. Right now, there are more than 100 closings, and this covers closures in Travis, Bastrop, Fayette, Lee, Caldwell, Hayes, Williamson, and Burnett counties. And in most counties, you can sign up for Capital Area Council of Governments phone call alerts. Now, it allows users to hear warnings during emergency situations. We have links to this option in the Tropical Storm Bill category of KXAN.com.